lot of people say this game is not really that damn good as 2019. But I'm playing the fuck anyway, so fuck you. I built up my ultimate team. Let's see, I got pretty much 99 Michael Vick. Yeah. I'm not focused on the bad. When I pretty much put him on my team, I was looking at pretty much.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Let's sit it down with Brandon Godwin and Charles Davis for the call.
Okay. That's it. Echoing. So, score 30 points, score 3 running touchdowns, go for 7+ yards in the front court.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And
this
shit,
is fielded a couple yards deep. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop of the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Trubisky on 1st down. And right away, he lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
That was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Now pounced right back on it, keeps possession. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
This is taken at the 23. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. So here are the Chiefs now under their veteran head coach, Andy Reid. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
It's pretty much become the norm when we see guys come out before a game and go through the route tree with their receivers. I thought it was exciting for us to see the exact same thing happen in practice.
He's so meticulous.
Score 30 points, score 3 touchdowns.
He really is, and that tells me it's not just a one-time event thing. They work on it all the time, trying to hone that fine edge. They want to see if they can get in sync and stay in sync in this one.
And all this is taken in one hand, and what a catch. 25 yards that time. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 down at the 33. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great play there. 33 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And a ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
So,
at the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off here. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on 3rd? Here's Trubisky to throw, and that will be incomplete.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
The first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions to start this thing. Fights free yet again. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Cunningham to throw. Got him in. It's Brashad Perriman. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that, first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 12-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Shifts past him. And he's going to ball his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I get some more. I get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. Already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here. Inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. Thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
2 yards, good enough for a first. First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They go play action. Trubisky, this one into the hands of Burton. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 37.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
1st down, here's the run to Montgomery. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Trubisky. Now Trubisky lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
I got to get that.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And down inside the 15 he goes. 1st down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this 1st half of action. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. And he's going to bowl his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. This is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it? Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no reason to go away from it, is there? They are off to a fantastic start. They hope it continues.
3 already for him. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Typically down to the 1st half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. You've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. 1st half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Come on out here. Come get some. Come get some.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Trubisky will come up here 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown Bears. Allen Robinson. 30 yards. As they are now on the board here in the 1st half.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row. We're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the 1st half. You do have the entire 2nd half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. And I think he'll like this little montage. He's hit pay dirt 3 times.
This feels like good scouting and preparation throughout the week has turned into excellent execution. I mean, the job that they've done up front, creating the spaces for him, and of course, his nose for the end zone, it's a terrific combination.
Now he's looking maybe for a 4th touchdown.
Oh, gosh. Let's see, pretty much. What my dog was barking at.
Down run. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the right hash, this from 53. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. Congratulations on yet another victory. And you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
I want to receive my fucking reward. Come on. Maybe over pack anyway. Okay. Ooh. Don't mind that. It does that. What stands? That one I'm using. Let's see what. Take care, brother. One rushing touchdown, and 2 drives, and 6 snaps. I'm probably not going to get probably jet one going 2 stars. But let's see if I pretty much. We should have shaved up a little bit. I'm alright.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So the Cardinals offense ready to go on 1st and 10. A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. On second down, here's Murray. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The sack by Julius Peppers.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game?
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from a yard out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Not even 2 minutes into this football game, already we've had 2 scores.
You know how much I like to read about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute teams. Well, obviously in a 60-minute game, that's 60-plus points. But 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes? My calculator doesn't operate that way.
And now on the other side, they better wake up. They haven't even gotten off the bus yet. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for. And it's 2nd down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. This complete to the tight end, Clay. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Murray now on 1st down. He's got a man complete, it's Clay. And now the ball's out, fumble near midfield, and it's picked. Take over at their own 45-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who caught.
Make set plus fence.
Up and say, geez, what did he do? But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations, big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught on the left side. He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
It's so important to tackle well against these guys, but you and I both know it's easier said than done. When the guy you're trying to tackle looks like this guy.
And it's usually going to take more than one man to get him down, and it did right there. A play fake, now Cunningham.
I call that play a success. A nice solid gain on that play.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Cunningham. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Well, he'll find Hall. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Now they'll run it on the toss. Spins past him. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside.
I'd much rather ask you, could I have a couple of those pizzas? Just one for me, one for Lex.
Oh, Pete. Leave.
There's like 6 in there.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. I'm making sure that there's enough for you.
That's better be enough for me, asshole.
Hey, motherfucker!
You want to talk pretty much a dead fit cheesy sticks, asshole. You were pissed.
Create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the head.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take him all to dinner.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take
put on the fucking
fryer. Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm without not harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona. Loose. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Play the intended receiver.
I think they're just not there.
Whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On second down, it's Drake, and he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. Lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. And shedding through the tackle. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown.
Kansas City!
Alan Tate,
and when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defensive dream having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit.
Let's see. I got a 91 Dante Hall. Yeah, that is.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point.
92. 92. I got a 92 Anthony Sherman.
And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
And yeah, sure.
I'll let you know when I need to go.
Okay.
It'll be a second. Give me 1 minute.
Hey, cheap balls, huh?
Cheese balls.
Nothing.
What'd you say, Peggy?
Cheap balls! Alright. be nice. So, it's with my team, because I got two teams. I got the Atlanta Falcons and the Chiefs. My Chief got
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, The Coach.
Okay,
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. On first and 10, here's Vic. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Brashad Perriman, 75 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. They're the favorite, no question. And when they score like that on the opening drive to set the tone, you're the underdog on the other bench. That's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, because you can't bring the home crowd into it, because you're counting on that to be a part of your equalizer, ride their momentum. But you have to give them something to cheer for. So now what you're worried about is they're better than we are. We can't get going. Are we about to get blown out?
Good news, still a long way to go. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's going to get taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line. So here come the Vikings with a long field ahead of them. They'll be led out by the veteran quarterback out of Michigan State. The former Spartan, it's Kirk Cousins.
Forget the measurables. His temperament, which is so even-keeled, often masks a burning desire to win and perform. This guy takes it seriously when he lines up to play, and usually he puts on a nice performance.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing is Cousins over the middle, and it's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in overtime with 3 minutes showing on the clock. We're all tied up at 24. You've got the ball on your side of the field, and it's 1st and 10. Take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. So we will see. And now the Falcons on a 1st and 10, getting ready to go on offense. Gurley again here on 1st down. Runs through the contact. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Falcons. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Yeah, sure. Probably 35 minutes.
It don't matter. Don't nobody fucking watch it anyway. Sure, you don't want it on it so you can see it.
Oh, he told me that's where you're going with it. You can put that stuff on the pool table. I'm just putting the air mattress. You got a drink?
Huh?
Got anything to drink? What the fuck? Yeah. What a question, right? And I got a haircut today, so I feel pretty.
They didn't let me long.
Good net to buy the net week. I already grew out with my fat ass. Oh hell no!
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Vic operating on first down. It's Kelsey on the ground. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. Here's Michael Vick. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. Throwing on second and long. Vick. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey.
Kelsey!
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Travis Kelsey, his second touchdown of the afternoon. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now, remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Oh, that's gonna be a little bit of a challenge. got Mahomes. I got, let's see, Urlacher. I'd be good. That'd be good. That'd be no problem.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Coach, here's where we pick up this challenge in the second quarter with 5 minutes left. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 2nd and 3. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Vick. Fancy footwork in midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Gurley. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run. Second and 5 now. Vick stepping up. He's going to keep it. And he's taken down inside the 30. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 29-yard line. On 1st down, it's Gurley. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Vick being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hey folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godwin and Charles Davis.
All right, thank you, Coach. We pick up this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 5 minutes left on the clock. You've got a big lead. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. And it's 2nd and 10. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Watch the screen. God.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. Oh, Chubb fumbled it, and the Falcons grab it. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it.
Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. Touchdown, Falcons. Todd Gurley, 32 yards as his guys continue to pour it on. So they start this game just like they won. Opening drive touchdown, a nice run there to finish it off.
Yeah, that's what we call an explosive run because of the distance. And being able to do that, that puts a little uncertainty in the minds of your opponent.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will extend this big lead. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And last year's rushing and total touchdown leader Todd Gurley caps it with his first of the game here. This is taken at the 3. And he loses the football a second time. And the Falcons grab it. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the...
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Todd Gurley. His second touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves. Sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
This one fielded at the 5. And a big-time mess on the return. He's out of bounds. He won't even get this back to the 5-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb, and he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. A run for Nick Chubb. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And the Falcons grab it. And good field position coming up here. The football at the 12-yard line.
They told me not to let them
That's a good example of what they call
2 for
backed
down,
up or
but
coming
they
out on
haven't
offense, meaning you're backed up close to your own
got
goal
me a
line.
first down
Big
yet.
time emphasis on practicing that to try and create some room at no less to give the punter a chance to kick the ball away. It means take care of the ball, try and create some space. They were doing that, and the ball comes free.
Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he's going to get taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
Mayfield hands to Chubb on the draw. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. On the carry, it's Chubb. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. A couple of plays sent him the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Now Chubb. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Well, that That looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And his guys are going to have a 1st and goal down at the 3-yard line. They're quite a turn of events. This is 1st and goal from the 3. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to pour it on. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Out is the kickoff.
We'll play today where you can come over.
Alright.
Whatever you feel like it, because I don't want you to feel like you have to. Just whenever you feel like it, okay?
Alright.
I'll see you later, buddy. Thank you for the coach.
You're welcome. And the Yahoo.
I wish it would have been some white powder, but I guess this coach. You want the door locked?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll see you later, Colin.
See ya.
Unit as they run up and send this one away. It's a very short kick. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Falcons grab it. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Deep. Woo! Damn! Oh, man, shit. Woo! That got me hurting. Damn!
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. They'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. Touchdown, Falcons! A great play there. 31 yards as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. So they get the ball on the opening drive. They take it in for the score.
And how about setting the tone right away? Everyone talks about wanting to do that, but you always hear it in every locker room. First 5 minutes of the game, who's going to set the tone? Who's going to take control? Guess who just did?
Well, and now on the next drive, when you score that quickly or you're scored that quickly against, probably feel like you need to respond.
Yeah, without a doubt. In other words, you've actually...
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Falcons grab it. And heading back out there now, the Falcons defense here. They struggled that last drive. They were kind of hit 2 ways, both with the run and the pass.
And I love how you brought hit into it because a lot of defense coordinators like...
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Give the sack to Lawrence Taylor. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Let's go.
Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
I know that one sound rookie, but hey, fuck it. Oh. But the thing is, I know there's a whole lot of shit that pretty much people say about, oh, that team, it sucks, it's bad. I'm like, oh, fucker. The reason why you think it sucks, because you suck at it.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge.
You can't
on
get pretty much
sports.
the play you want on your first
Let's
go.
get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Thank you, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 4 minutes to go. You're ahead 7 points. You have possession on your own 30-yard line as we get set here on 1st down. Fighting through it. He's got space. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye.
See ya, bitch.
Touchdown, Falcons. Todd Gurley.
Oh, score a passing touchdown. Oh, not my bad. Not my bad.
up, guys.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Look at it,
It'll be Vic once more. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Falcons. Travis Kelsey, 70 yards. And the Falcons push further out in front. Charles, that was a heck of a play.
It truly was, because when he made that catch, he had to shake through some people, right? So that play, to me, a highlight film that should be accompanied by bass music, right? I mean, boom, 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 and he finds his way to the end zone. Terrific play.
Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Brian Urlacher.
What the fuck?
Timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And Landon coming out on the field. It's a quick turnaround for him after the turnover, but the way they moved it on their last drive, they're probably eager to get right back at it.
And you know me and you know my tendencies in this situation. What do I want right now?
Be aggressive.
Be aggressive. Take your shot right here.
He won't go down. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. Now here's Vic.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Travis Kelsey, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons turn that interception into a touchdown.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air, because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the book.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive or no? Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it, because he's going to run.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Todd Gurley with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. He's having a nice little game. Maybe already has an eye on that 3rd touchdown.
And how about what our producer, Christian McLeod, likes to say when they've scored touchdowns like this? He's put a tent up in Touchdown City.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the route is on here in this first half. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Battle of the Bird.
And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give them 7 there on the first down carry. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Stepping up, he's going to keep Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. The Ravens' all-time leading tackler, Ray Lewis, in on the stop. Now Ingram, he's been busy today. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Here's Jackson. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. 20, 10, touchdown, Falcons. Travis Kelce, 91 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on. So from back deep in their own territory, all the way into the end zone. You think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance, because the normal call is take care of the football, run it, be safe. Instead, they put it in the air and took a gamble, and it paid off in a big way. That wasn't an analytics call. That wasn't a fantasy guy's call. That was like a video game call right there.
It was a little bit of a video game call, but it worked. Point after, right down the middle. And a route is on here in this first half. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter does.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Falcons say they have it. They do. He had the option there, decided to keep it, exposed himself and fumbled it.
Yeah, and you worry about the hits he's going to take in that situation. In this case, not only does he take the hit, he coughs the ball up, as you noted.
And he's brought down. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
to let it down, shall I don't know which one I'm going to do. Probably. Okay. Now here for a damn hour. Score a touchdown on the drive at 9 times. Okay. Should be simple. Lamar Jackson. The cover ball, the base of Madden 21. Coming out in maybe a few months, maybe, or that month. I don't really know. I could really hit two shits.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, thank you. We jumped into this challenge with a lot of time still remaining in the second quarter. You're leading by 6 points. You have the ball on your opponent's 2-yard line.
Oh, passing, touchdown, passing.
A first chance in the red zone for the Falcons now. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Todd Gurley there to make the grab, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
That appeared like any routine NFL quarterback, but it was Michael Vick from the pocket, throws a touchdown pass. I just think about the transformation throughout his career. From Atlanta, where he would take off and go at just about the drop of a hat and turn defenses into mush. And then by the end of his career in Philadelphia, where he completed pass like we just saw from the pocket, yet still had those great legs, when necessary, to help get him out of trouble.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Now a first carry for their fullback. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Throwing on second down. Ryan, and finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
We think, Brandon, we like the intensity this defense is showing right here in those first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. 5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jamie Collins in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. This is brought in at the 21. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They go play action here on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Lamb. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one good for 37 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Don't get sacked. Don't rush. Okay, fine.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Okay, Coach, thank you. We jump into this challenge with a lot of time still remaining in the 2nd quarter. You lead by a touchdown. You have the ball on your own 20-yard line, and it's 3rd and 10. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Falcons! Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
I want to see my reward. Let's see. 750. Oh, hello. 93. Yeah. I need a right tackle anyway. first. Michael Vick on my 018. Right tap. Right guard. But I need to sell some of my pretty much players to get Yeah, I'm still here.
What, Dad?
I know. Okay.